Hi my dear students, I am Kedarnath. Welcome to my channel Make Mathematics Simple. So today in this session I am going to explain some tricks in definite integral. So these tricks will be useful for MHCET, KCET, EAMCET, JEE mains and advanced NDA etc. Okay, so look at those tricks. See, if you use these tricks, you can able to solve any kind of definite integral problem maximum 5 seconds. Okay, so what is the first trick? So the trick is integral a to b f of x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x into dx is equal to b minus a by 2. So here what is a and b? They are the limits of integration. Okay, so that means if the given integrand in the form of fx by fx plus f of a plus b minus x, here a and b denotes what? Limits of integration. Then what is the answer? Upper limit b minus lower limit a divided by 2. So that was the answer. Okay, so look at the first question. So integral pi by 6 to pi by 3 sin x whole power 2015 by sin x whole power 2015 plus cos x whole power 2015. So clearly here, what is f of x? F of x is what? Sin x whole power 2015. Now you calculate f of a plus b minus x because it is f of x. This is also f of x. Correct? If you take this as f of x, then this one also what? F of x only. Now we have to check whether it is f of a plus b minus x or not. This term is whether it is f of a plus b minus x or not. If it is f of a plus b minus x, then we can use above trick. Okay, so then calculate f of a plus b minus x. What is a plus b? Pi by 6 plus pi by 3, that is 30 degrees plus 60 degrees. Pi by 6 is 30 degrees only, na? Pi by 3 is how much? 60 degrees only, na? So 30 plus 60 how much? 90 only, na? So f of a plus b minus x is equal to what? F of pi by 2 minus x. Because here a plus b value is how much? 90. So I am calculating what? F of a plus b minus x. F of a plus b minus x value. Okay. So as it is f of x, sin x whole power 2015 is f of x. How will we get f of pi by 2 minus x? Just replacing x by what? Pi by 2 minus x. Am I correct? That means it is equal to what you will get? Sin of pi by 2 minus x whole power 2015. Okay. So sin of 90 minus x is equal to what? Cos x only, na? So it is equal to what you will get? Cos x whole power 2015. That means if you treat this as a f of x, then this term is what? F of a plus b minus x. That means given question is in the form of what? Integral a to b f of x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x into dx. So what is the trick? Upper limit minus lower limit divided by 2. Upper limit minus lower limit divided by 2. So what is upper limit here? Pi by 3 minus lower limit is how much? Pi by 6 divided by 2. So pi by 3 minus pi by 6. 60 minus 30, 30 only, no? So that means pi by 3 minus pi by 6 is how much? Pi by 6 divided by how much is there? 2. So pi by 6 divided by 2 is nothing but pi by 12. 6 2s are 12. Okay, so that was the answer. See, if you know this trick, so hardly how much time we have taken to solve this problem? Hardly 5 seconds. Okay, now next look at next problem. Example 2, integral 2 to 3 cubed root of x square. This is a cubed root. Okay, cubed root of x square by cubed root of x square plus cubed root of 25 minus 10x plus x square into dx. Okay. So now here instead of f of x what we have? Instead of f of x what we have? Cube root of x square. So again here also it is f of x. Now we have to check whether it is f of a plus b minus x or not. Okay. So what is a here? Lower limit 2. Upper limit how much? 3. So suppose if I take Suppose if I take f of x is cube root of x square. F of x is cube root of x square. Then this will become f of x. Then this is, we have to calculate. This one we have to check whether it is equal to what? F of a plus b minus x or not. Okay. So calculate f of a plus b minus x. That is f of a plus b. How much? 2 plus 3 how much? 5. So f of 5 minus x. A plus b value 5. Okay, a plus b minus x is 5 minus x. So how we will get, if it is f of x, then how to find f of 5 minus x? Just replacing x by what? 5 minus x. Just here replacing x by what? 5 minus x to get f of 5 minus x. Okay, so it is equal to what? Cube root of 5 minus x whole square. So if you expand, what will you get? Using a minus b whole square formula. So 5 square 25 minus 2ab means 2 5s are 10, 10 into x 10x plus b square is x square. A minus b whole square formula, a square minus 2ab plus b square. So that means if you treat this as a f of x, then this becomes what? This term becomes what? f of a plus b minus x. If you take this as f of x, then this becomes what? F of a plus b minus x. That means the given quotient in the form of what? Integral a to b f of x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x. Then what is the trick? Upper limit minus lower limit divided by 2. So what is the answer for this question? Upper limit 3 minus lower limit 2 divided by 2. So 3 minus 2 is how much? 1 by 2. So thus answer for this integral is what? 1 divided by 2. Okay. So look at next problems. So integral 0 to pi by 2 1 upon 1 plus tan x whole power root 2 into dx. So it is not directly in that form, but we have to convert it into in that form. Which form? Integral a to b f of x divided by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x into dx. To convert into in that form, we have to write tan x as what? Sin x by cos x. Okay, writing tan x as sin x by cos x. So integral 0 to pi by 2 1 divided by 1 plus, so tan x power root 2 I am writing sin x whole power root 2 divided by cos x whole power root 2 into dx. Okay. Now multiply numerator and denominator. Multiply numerator and denominator by cos x whole power root 2. Okay. Multiply numerator and denominator by cos x whole power root 2. Okay. If you multiply numerator by cos x whole power root 2, then cos x whole power root 2 into 1, cos x power root 2. And if you multiply denominator by cos x power root 2, then here first term is what? 1. So 1 into cos x power root 2 is cos x power root 2 plus cos x power root 2 into this number, what you will get? So sorry, cos x power root 2 into this function, what you will get? Sin x power root 2 into dx. Okay, after doing like this, now you check whether it is in that form or not. Okay, so here if you take f of x as cos x power root 2, again this is f of x, then f of a plus b minus x. So what is a plus b? Pi by 2. Okay, so that means if you replace x by pi by 2 minus x. So in cos x power root 2, if you replace x by pi by 2 minus x, what you will get? Cos of pi by 2 minus x whole power root 2. Nothing but cos of pi by 2 minus x is nothing but what? Sin x. So cos of pi by 2 minus x whole power root 2 is equal to what you will get? Sin x power root 2. Okay, what you will get? This term only. That means if you take this as f of x, then this is f of a plus b minus x. Okay, that means given integral in the form of integral a to b f of x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x into dx. So what is the answer? Upper limit minus lower limit divided by 2. What is upper limit? Pi by 2. Lower limit? 0. So pi by 2 minus 0, pi by 2. Divided by 2 is how much? Pi by 4. So thus the answer is upper limit pi by 2 minus lower limit 0 divided by 2. So that is equal to what you will get? Pi by 4. So that was the answer. Next, look at next problem. Integral 2 to 4 log of x square by log of x square plus log of 36 minus 12x plus x square into dx. So this is the JEE 2015 problem. Okay. Now if you observe, if you take this f of x, now we have to check whether it is f of a plus b minus x or not. Okay. Now in this function, if you replace x by a plus b minus x, what is a plus b value? 2 plus 4 how much? 6. Okay. In this function you replace x by 6 minus x, because here to a plus b value how much? 6. Okay. In this function if you replace x by what? A plus b minus x, that means 2 plus 4 minus x, nothing but 6 minus x. Then what you will get? Log of 6 minus x whole square. Correct? So log function as it is, just replacing x by what? A plus b minus x, nothing but 6 minus x. Okay. So using using a minus b whole square formula, what you will get? A square 36 minus 2ab, 2 into 6 into x, 12x plus b square plus x square. So we got the same function. So that means given integral in the form of integral a to b f of x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x into dx. So what is the answer? Upper limit minus lower limit divided by 2. What is upper limit in the given problem? 4 minus lower limit is 2 divided by 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 by 2 is 1. So 1 is the answer. So look at the next examples. Integral 2 to 3 root x by root x plus root of 5 minus x. So what is f of x here? Root x. Okay. So next what you have to calculate? F of a plus b minus x. So what is a plus b here? 5. Okay. That means in this function if you replace x by 5 minus x, what do you get? In this function, root x function, if you replace x by 5 minus x, what do you get? Root of 5 minus x. That is what here. That means given integral in the form of integral a to b f of x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x into dx. So what is the formula? What is the trick? Upper limit minus lower limit divided by 2. So what is upper limit here? 3 minus lower limit 2 divided by 2. So thus the answer is 1 by 2 over. Okay. So look at the next example. So this is 2011 advanced problem. Okay. So this function is not directly in that form. We have to convert into in that form by taking some substitution. See, by looking that problem only, we have to take what is the substitution? X square is equal to t. Correct? So you put x square is equal to t. Then what you will get? X into dx is equal to 1 by 2 into dt. Correct? So actually x square differential is what? 2x into dx is equal to dt. So 2 cross multiply. So x into dx is equal to half into dt. Then I am writing half outside. Here dt. Okay. Now when x is equal to root log 2, then t value is x square. So this is the x value. So t value is what? Corresponding t value x square. What is the square of root log 2? Log 2. Similarly, upper limit becomes what? Log 3. Next, x into dx, already I have written half into dt. This x into dx is half into dt. Okay. Sine of x square, nothing but sine of t divided by sine of t plus sine of log 6 minus t. Correct? So now, what is a plus b? Now what is a plus b? Log 2 plus log 3. Log 2 plus log 3. What is log 2 plus log 3 value? What is the log 2 plus log 3 value? Log of 2 into 3. That is log of 2 into 3 is log 6. Correct? Log A plus log B is log of AB. So log 2 plus log 3 is log of 2 into 3 log 6. Correct? So now in this, if you take this as a f of t, because your variable is t. Okay? If you treat this as a f of t, now we have to check whether it is f of a plus b minus x or not. That means f of a plus b minus t or not, because here the variable is t na. Okay? So if you take this as a f of t, then this becomes what clearly? F of a plus b minus t. Correct? Because what is a plus b? Log 6. Okay? So if you replace in this function t by log 6 minus t, what you will get? Sine of log 6 minus t. This one you will get. So that means it is in the form of integral a to b f of x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x into dx. What is the formula or what is the trick? Upper limit minus lower limit divided by 2. But this before integral what we have? 1 by 2. So that 1 by 2 you write as it is. That 1 by 2 you write as it is, 1 by 2. This 1 by 2 as it is. And the value of this integral is what? Upper limit log 3 minus lower limit log 2 divided by 2. So that is equal to 1 by 2, here also divided by 2. What do you get? 1 by 4. 1 divided by 2 into 2, 4. Log 3 minus log 2 is what? Log of 3 by 2. Okay? Log A minus log. So I hope you understand this session. If you like this video, please share this video to your friends and ask them subscribe my channel to get more number of videos. Thank you.